Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh.
Great. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that tugging one? Wow, that's actually creepy.
I know.
Ta-da! 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 Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. However you celebrate or don't celebrate.
My heart on my sleeve. I should have wore it over here. Oh,
well, you want me to get a safety pin and
No. I've been poked and prodded enough today.
These were a gift from Jet.
Yes, thank you, Jet.
So,
if you're watching this later.
Perfect timing
for Valentine's Day.
So we're blinged out today.
We be blinking today, kids. So how's everybody doing?
How's your day going?
I got up early and got poked because I have a doctor's appointment.
That didn't sound right.
Well, no, you're right. Went to a bloodletting.
Yeah.
I had a vampire attack me.
Yeah.
No?
Well, pretty much. She got you twice.
She did get me twice. I was obviously
That's usually my deal.
Dehydrated. I don't know why. She
Water?
Lovely. I got maybe. No, I got tea. I'm good.
Well, now it's too late. You've already been poked.
I've already been poked. So how's everybody doing? No Money G is here. Let me get to the comments. I'm in the wrong space.
Greg called us his lovelies.
Aww, honey, thank you so much.
And TC's here. Wildflower's here.
We had fun last night, TC and I. We were discussing playlists and things. It was fun.
Road trip music.
Mixtape for road tripping.
I liked it.
It was fun. He had some stuff I had never heard. And I have a list.
Again,
of things I'm checking out. So, yeah, there's writing on it. I just don't hold it.
That's what I like about the show. The Music Mojo. That's what I like about it.
It broadens my horizons. I don't know about the rest of you, but my horizons are definitely being broadened.
Because you have some similarities, Xanadu and Carpenters for starters, right?
Carpenters for sure.
Yeah.
Xanadu he likes.
So there is some crossover where both of you like the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
not everything.
And so his list was diverse.
Much more diverse than mine.
No, yours was diverse. But yeah, there's like new stuff. And he didn't know some of the stuff on your list.
Which was amazing to me. But yes.
Yeah.
So there you go. So yeah, I've been checking it out. I checked out the two cello guys. The two cellos. Ooh.
They're good?
They're good. He actually told me to check out one of their songs. And it was that. You're right, TC. That was a trippy ass video. Thank you. But it was good. It's very good. They do some really good stuff. They do some rock stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
It's very good.
Send me a link
at
some point.
I will. I'll set you up.
And TC, I sympathize with Kim because years ago I had to be on Coumadin.
So you get bloodlet almost every day.
I had blood clots. And so I had to go in for a poke to the doctor's office every frickin' day.
Yeah. Wasn't fun.
And yeah, I at times look like a drug addict because I have very bad veins, and they roll, and I probably was dehydrated. So there was like one nurse at the doctor's office, like that could do it.
That was back when it was way over.
That was like 20 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Fun times. So I totally sympathize with Kim. So now if I have to go for bloodletting, I try to make sure I'm drinking. That's why water.
For sure. But yeah, I took like my morning pills and then went out and didn't really drink much. So I was probably dehydrated. You wake up dehydrated slightly.
Yeah.
Unless you're drinking water all night. And if you are, you're getting up to pee a lot.
Yeah, that was fun, TC, let me tell you.
He's had it. He's been there.
And on weekends, I would have to go to the hospital and get my blood drawn.
I will check that out. May it be. Okay, I'll check that one out too. I didn't have much time last night when I was trying to go to bed. But then I'm like, ooh, rabbit hole. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I didn't last night because by 10 I was like,
but I'm
tired.
I subscribed to their channel, so
cool.
Yeah, I will get the new stuff when it comes out. So other than that, how's everybody doing?
How's your day going?
I feel like I could go back
Do
to bed.
you... So, here's a question.
Yes.
Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
In when you say celebrate, you mean?
I mean, like, do you buy your significant other a card? Do you acknowledge each other on that day? Is it a special day? Do you go out for dinner? Do you dread this day because, it's all about, having someone else in your life and stuff?
Yeah, it might be. Valentine's Day.
Years ago, we decided. Years ago.
Sit back, children. Aunt Mary's going to tell you a story.
We just decided that we weren't going to get all bent out of shape about Valentine's Day.
Right.
And other similar holidays, Sweetheart Day or whatever, Sweetest Day. And so that way there's no pressure. That you have to perform.
Performance anxiety is a horrible thing.
If you feel like it, get each other a card, whatever. But we don't go out and buy roses and candy and stuff like that because, one, we do stuff during the year for each other.
True.
Yeah. And we acknowledge that.
Yeah.
And this is what works for us.
It's on our schedule, not, some made-up holiday. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But you would be surprised. I went to the dollar store on the way home to pick up assorted things. Pool noodles for packing and stuff like that. And some items. And people were... Well, first of all, the whole entire store had strings hanging down from the balloons that they were blowing. The Mylar Valentine's Day balloons. So I had to dodge those. And then lots of people were walking out with these balloons. So I'm thinking last minute, cheap ass Valentine's
balloons aren't cheap though.
At the dollar store, they're $1.25.
Okay. I take that.
$1.25 for a Mylar balloon full of helium. Or semi full of helium.
Well, I went to Party City
did they have some
to get the nephew a card and some wrapping paper.
Yeah.
And yes, he's a very young little boy, and we send him gifts.
That's cute. Oh, it's cute.
Because, family stuff, and I'm his auntie. I'm his great auntie. Because I am a great aunt.
You're a great aunt.
They had a sign on the door at Party City that they were not taking any more orders for balloons because there's a shortage of helium.
Yeah, well, that's been going on for a while. But,
But they, too, had balloons all over the place.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
That's nice.
So TC said they haven't done anything fancy since COVID. But they exchanged e-cards and ordered a nice dinner.
That's nice.
That's cool. That's like kind of low key.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And Greg it was never a big thing for him.
Yeah, I was just like, I can understand.
Exactly. To each their own.
I can understand that. Kind of, everybody do their own thing. Do your own thing. It's your thing.
A friend of mine sent me an e-card for Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you to a lovely place, and we're going to work together towards a goal. That's what we're doing this afternoon.
We're helping a friend.
Yeah.
We can't get into great detail, but we're helping a friend that needs some help in their house.
DC, welcome.
DC!
Hon. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Tuesday.
However you choose to celebrate or not.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just another day of the week for you, good on you.
Just another day. Yeah.
What are you, Sesame Street now?
I am. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Yeah, I'm sorry.
DC's going to dinner, but they don't usually make it a big deal. Yeah. It's just,
Actually, Mom's making dinner for us tonight.
I
which
know.
Is very sweet of her.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. You mean that in the good way, not the...
And not in the southern bless your heart way.
Nope. Bless her little picking heart.
Because we're probably going to be at our friend's house all afternoon. So Is that vintage?
Yes. Antiseptic.
It's just
It's
a little freaky.
How to use the antiseptic. Hold pillow as shown. I love it.
Pillow? What pillow?
Tear off one. They're little.
That is what they call a pillow?
That's what they call a pillow.
I call that a foil wrapper.
It's a pillow. It's a puffy.
And what comes out?
Antiseptic. Or benzalkonium chloride.
I don't know that you should use that.
I get a feeling, well, doesn't stuff go bad?
I don't know.
That's how it came. It came in little...
Where'd we get that?
I don't know. I think it was in the stuff from Michael and Ara, but I'm not sure.
We have so much stuff.
It just showed up. Had some spots.
It's kind of cutesy.
Mm-hmm.
Do not use. Just seems.
Do not use. Do not appropriate.
What are you? You're cleaning now?
Just a little bit.
Oh my God, we're doing a show.
Just a little bit. I want to get the spots off it.
DC, I got your pin out in the mail yesterday.
Yep. Cool. Didn't work. Still got little spots on it.
Yeah, just leave it.
Just leave it.
Just leave it.
Just leave it.
Hey, Johnny! Happy Valentine's Day. However you celebrate. Or not.
Or not.
Or not.
They might be. But some people do a thing. It's a thing. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, sir. Welcome, Johnny. Thank you for coming in.
Johnny, do you and your significant other celebrate Valentine's Day, or is it low-key for you? Since you're new to the chat today.
Yes, we were discussing that. Oh, thank you so much, dear.
Thank you.
I am looking forward to that. Now I just got to get the front plate holder put on.
Yeah.
If I can find one. I don't want to pay $50 for a new one. Or whatever they are. They're not cheap.
No.
Ridiculous. They're not cheap.
I know.
So, yeah. But thank you.
He's cooking red beans and rice with fried red snapper and heart-shaped cornbread.
Aww.
You romantic you.
What a doll. Did you put any
heart-shaped cornbread?
Did you put any red food coloring in the heart-shaped cornbread?
Oh, yuck.
What, just food coloring? It turns to what?
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. It's what? It's just food coloring. It has no flavor. Has no smell.
I don't know that I want to be eating red-looking cornbread. It just doesn't seem natural to me.
You'll eat red velvet cake, and you'll eat red bagels and things.
That's different.
You eat rainbow bagels, and my God, there's like 14 colors in that or whatever. There's a lot of colors in a rainbow bagel.
You always cook something in a heart shape. Aww.
Check advanced auto or something like it for generic bracket. I will do that. Thank you, dear. I will do that.
DC's on it, man.
Well, she knows.
No food color. In capital letters, I mind you. Thank you, Johnny, for affirming me.
I'm not opposed to food coloring in food. We know this.
I know.
Need some blue milk for Star Wars Day? I can work it out for you. Just saying. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy.
That's my wife. She is, but I love her.
I know it. I am weird.
I knew that when I met her.
Just heart shape.
I didn't know it when I met you that you were weird. But as I got to know you, I
didn't have a sign on me or
you
anything.
had kind of your sense of humor.
I think quirky is the cute
is a good
term
word.
you're looking for. That doesn't sound too criminal.
And yet, I still
weird.
fell in love with her.
I have that power.
She's got that magnetism.
Oh, shucks. Honey, thanks. I put
You used to
my daughter's
oatmeal to get her to eat it, really.
Yeah, why not? Well, oatmeal is kind of bland looking. It doesn't have a color. Kids love color. We're discussing via email. Started sharing obscure on Facebook and Twitter every day. I'm surprised I don't. Yeah, I know. I never know.
Hey, Charlie Grace. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey, Charlie Grace. Welcome. We're trying to get TC more looks on his Obscuria.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
I shared yesterday's out on my Facebook page.
Cool. Yeah. Did. Yeah, I don't know why they don't let you share to Instagram. It's weird. There's you can't, for whatever reason.
You can't post links on Instagram.
What I did was I went in last night was one of those rabbit holes I fell down, and I made up a QR code, which will, when you scan it, will take people to our channel.
You made one?
I made one. Yeah.
Sweet.
Wait. Do I have it? Do I have it? Hang on. I'll show you. I don't know if it'll work. I mean, it probably won't. Oh, I'm in Ersby's auction. Please hold. Yep, there it is. Okay, I made a QR code. That, you can scan that. I don't know if you can. You're going to do it? She's going to try it. Scan it.
Hold your phone.
Here we go.
Wow. Look at that. It worked.
Yep. So there's.
Ta-da!
I now have a QR code that goes to our YouTube page, which is going to be put on all our stuff. I don't know what stuff I'm putting it on, but I'm putting on stuff. So there you go. Freeze it and use it. Yeah. Plus, I have a JPEG of it, so we can put it on our printed stuff. Probably the next wrap of business cards we get thrown together for whatever, we should put it on there.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know if it's legal, but supposedly it's a also automatic subscribe.
That could be a little.
It's supposed to be an automatic subscribe link. We'll see. Just playing around. You know me.
Oh, Charlie Grace has got a QR code on her channel biz cards.
There you go. We should do that.
Who knew?
That gets them to the people are lazy. They don't want to type in the YouTube blah blah blah.
Well, yeah,
blah.
Two-Hip Chicks and all that good
yeah,
stuff.
so it's like let's just you scan that and you will get there. We can put it on our car too. Just stack it right on. Then we can't go dumpster diving, but still, it'd be fun.
Well, I could print it on vinyl.
You could. I'll have to think about that a minute.
Let me think how I could do this.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, because all you have to do is have it cut out. You could literally have it cut out the black parts, and you could adhere the white parts to the back of the windshield or the back window screen. Back window.
I don't know if that would work though.
It would.
That would be a pain in the butt to weed though.
Yeah, it would. You imagine weeding all that in vinyl? Not fun. Not fun at all.
Some YouTube channels also put them on their package from eBay.
That's fun.
So, Charlie Grace, how are you? Are you going to make the sticker yourself with the QR code? Because I'm trying to think how to do this because I can't print on permanent vinyl.
You can't?
No, I'd have to print it on a sticker.
Okay. Not fun. Yeah. DC's like, nope,
Chris
not fun.
Shook.
Hey,
hi,
Chris,
honey.
Welcome, hon. Hello.
Happy Valentine's Day, however you celebrate it.
Does that make that cat look huge?
Yes. So.
It's a very bad picture, but that's a white cat.
Oh, she has a sign company do it for her. It's not expensive.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, we have a sign company nearby.
We do.
Laminate it. Oh, DC, you're so smart.
She is. It's why we, telling you. So yeah, this is the cat that's jumping up and eating the food that's for Bosco, the other stray, and is no wonder the cat's knocking shit over. Look how big that cat is.
I know.
It's a big kitty. It's a big kitty. That's a big bush, by the way. It's not just a small tree. That is a big ass kitty. Big ass kitty. There we go. We've named it Big Ass Kitty. This is Trevor. Sorry, now I'm going through phone pictures. That's Widget. We all know Widget.
Look what Mom just put in the chat.
I remember when I was. Aww. Well, she was a friend at the time. Mom said, "Mom's a matchmaker." Mom's a matchmaker. All right, the rest is eBay stuff. Big ass kitty.
Yeah. So now there's another stray hanging around, and it's really skittish.
Oh yeah.
It meows at us. It talks to us.
But it doesn't come near us.
Don't get near me because I'll have to run away now.
It's like, why are you talking to me if you don't want to talk? If you don't want me to talk to you, that's my question.
People and their pets, ugh.
Or people who don't. Yeah. People who let their pets go wandering. I don't think Big Ass Kitty is.
Is that what we're gonna name it?
I think it's.
Can you imagine? Here, Big Ass Kitty.
Here, Big Ass Kitty.
The neighbors are gonna really think we lost it.
Kitty, Big Ass Kitty, 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 Kitty. Yeah, why not?
Charlie, if we try to catch them, 2 of the strays, last year we finally caught, because they were friendly, and I got them to the local shelter because they were friendly.
And we didn't want to freeze. Little did we know it was going to be, 40 degrees in February. But hey.
I have to get a live trap. Once I get that and it's warmer out, I'm going to try to trap these guys and at least get them fixed. Yeah. Get their ear clipped so people know that they've been fixed.
Because Bosco is definitely a male.
Oh, God, yeah. So, yeah, that's the game plan. It's just a matter of trying to catch them because they're very skittish. So, and then, there's a whole catch the big possum that's been coming around, and I don't want to do that. And raccoons.
Not only is he's a big possum, but he's also...
We've had a couple different size possums.
Okay, the possum I saw had no shame.
No, it's like 10 or 15 pounds.
It was just sitting there eating the cat food going, yeah, whatever. Yeah, and I'm like, dude, really? Jump down. I'm here. You should be afraid of me. And I don't know if he was undecided about jumping down or passing out. I don't know. Or playing possum, I guess is what it should say. Playing possum. So, I couldn't tell you. That's worth a highlight right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. I can't date you. Your ear has been clipped. Yeah.
No, you can, because it means he's been fixed.
Yes. Well, true, but hey.
But he could be feral.
Could be feral.
So Charlie Grace, because that's what they do with feral cats, because that way people know that they've been fixed because they are feral and they're not house cats. I don't want to date
a feral person, do you?
No. You're about as wild as I want right now.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's only because I put food coloring in things. That's
that's
instead of my wildness now.
That's it.
All right. So
I think she's cracking up there.
Oh, okay. Let's hope so.
In a fun way, not like, oh my God, we got to get her to the home now.
Yeah.
Most of them are feral anyways. Well, true that.
Now the men will chime in. Go
yeah.
ahead. There's 17 people in here and only 5 of us are talking. So go ahead, guys. Talk about it. That's mean.
Greg, Johnny, are you feeling a little bit uneasy right now?
No kidding. Tip your ear. Yeah, I think Momster agrees with you, Charlie Grace. I think Momster agrees with you. For sure.
How did we go from having like a nice Valentine's Day
to tipping the ears of men and fixing them
to feral men?
Feral men.
Oh God, we do skip all over the place.
I'm telling you, you cannot thought process map this. Thought mapping's tough with this group. Let me tell you, tough.
Good times.
Tough.
Poor guys. We love you guys.
Yeah.
You're not feral.
I hope not. No, they're not. Usually, if, they don't run when you talk to them, they're not feral.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
And we have met both Johnny and Greg.
And they didn't run.
And we've talked to TC and StreamYard and stuff, so.
Yeah. And we've also met Patrick. He's not here right now, but we've met Patrick, and he didn't run away, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're golden. Nobody needs to get fixed in this group so far. We're good.
Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. So, plans for the week? Tomorrow is... So, last night, let's start with last night. Last night, we did the Finding Your Music Mojo, and we talked about playlists for road tripping. And this coming week, 2 weeks from now, I should say, it's going to be on TC's channel. We're going to talk about radio stations when you grew up, what they were, what you remember of them. So please, we would love to hear from you about that. Either make a comment in last week or the last night's video, or come on into in 2 weeks to hang out with us and talk about radio stations. Mom wants to hit that one. She's got it. She knows. She's like, when are you talking about radios? I'm like, 2 weeks. Okay, I'm there.
Yeah.
Great. Bring it.
Because she'll chime in.
Yeah.
Because she's got her favorites.
They're different now. Yeah. It's like everybody.
Ours is still.
Everybody's owned by one place or more than one or two places.
I think ours is not owned by What was the one that TC brought up last night?
TC, what was the one you brought up last night? Because I can't remember.
That owns like all the radio stations. God, it starts with a C, I think.
They might be though. You think they're locally owned?
I think they're locally owned.
Well, I think they're
expanding in the Midwest. I think they have radio stations in Wisconsin, Indiana, and here.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're owned by a conglomerate.
So we'd have to find out. There's Mr. Murphy.
Patrick! Happy Valentine's Day!
Be glad to know you're not feral, Patrick. Thank you. Welcome.
iHeartRadio.
Cumulus radio stations. iHeartRadio. Okay. Yeah. They're out to get us. Run! No, we're not. It's Charlie Grace now. She's mobile right now. She's rolling around in a van. She could pull up at any time, and so watch out for her. But we're fine. We're stationary.
She could bag and tag them all.
You have to. Yeah, I know. Catch them all. Go catch them all.
Clip their ears.
He's like, what? We were talking about feral cats clipping their ears and getting them fixed, and Charlie Grace said, "Wouldn't it be handy if we could do that with men?"
and all the men in that.
So know if they were fixed or not.
I don't think Patrick's feral.
I don't think he is. I don't consider him feral.
I don't think.
If you talk,
he didn't run away from us when we met him.
Yes, yep. We even hugged him, so that was cool.
I mean, he didn't know
us. He didn't run
us.
away. He didn't scratch us. Or hiss at us.
He met us at the reseller rally.
Yeah, he didn't scratch us or hiss at us there.
So there's that. And he didn't run away. He talked to us, and then he came back for more the next day and stuff. I know.
Coming in the middle of things is not always the best choice.
No.
What the hell did I just come in on?
Mishka!
Hey, Mishka. Welcome, hon. Used to be a Clear Channel. Wonder if they changed the name because they're too well known as right-wing monopoly. Yeah, well.
Of course they are.
Probably. I would say most likely. I get it. Yeah, it's okay. No worries. You're fine, buddy. He's not feral, but he could be. So yeah, that's Mishka. You guys can't see.
Yeah, now you can.
Now you can, because Mishka's on the Facebook side of things.
I am 10 years into my relationship, 4 years and a 30-year mortgage with 3 cats. Yep, I'm done. See, he's not feral.
Yep, he's not feral anymore. He's been domesticated.
I didn't realize that they've been together for 10 years.
That's cool. Probably.
Wow.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know, right? Very cool.
Nice.
Very, very cool. So yeah, not this week, but the following week, we will be talking, now it'll be on TC's channel, so please go over there and subscribe. We'll be talking about radio stations. 6 p.m. Monday night in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Because Mom's got some stuff she wants to talk about. Yep. Hey, I think we can all say that about our significant other. She puts up with me. Yeah, she or he puts up with me. They put up with me. Whatever. Ooh, Charlie Grace used to collect radio station T-shirts. That's cool. That's something you don't see much anymore either.
No.
You don't. I mean, they may hand out a bumper sticker, but that's about it.
Or just a sticker.
I think she was going to be in the chat. She didn't want to be in the chat.
You're not going to get her face. No. Nope.
I can't get her to put her face on my show. She did come on.
I was just going to say, she did come on that day I had to run to Indiana, but.
Yeah. Exactly. You have seen us since the rally, which is very cool.
Charlie Grace won a car on the radio? Get out. That's so cool.
That is neat. Is it a nice car?
Yeah. What kind of car was it? Matchbox?
I see. You're one of those people who can make something sound that way, like giving away a new Toyota. Would you end up thinking you're getting a car?
Had the same thought, Matchbox or Hot Wheels.
Yeah, you think you're getting a car, but you're actually getting a small Toyota. Is that the kind of thing we're talking about?
Remember the days
bait and switch
where you would call in to get your song, to request a song back in the day?
No?
And that was like the big deal of getting...
Hi, who's this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big deal because you were live on the radio and you got to request your song. I was always so nervous.
I remember like 15, 20 years ago, the local channel here, they used to do their morning show used to do trivia.
Yeah.
You know, and I'd call in and win trivia as often as I could because there was a 30-day waiting period. So, you know, I'd walk into work and people would be like, "Oh, I heard you on the
radio." 2016 Ford Focus 5-speed millennial theft device.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That's not bad. That's not bad, though.
Yeah, the morning show is not what it used to be.
No.
Do they even still do it live?
No.
It's all pre-recorded.
As far as I know. Not on that channel, anyway. Which was what?
93
Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do it. They don't do it anymore. There is a morning show in one of their group of stations, and I'm not sure where it's at. It's
probably their country station, which I wouldn't.
It's probably their country station. For sure.
So Greg said he heard of radio stations actually doing that with cars, deceiving the listeners, and it was a Matchbox car. That's low.
Which is shitty. Ooh, albums. Oh, that'd be fun.
On an album shirt from KFI in Louisiana when I called in one night from my home near Spokane. Kind of freaked the DJ out.
Why are you calling in?
And you had to call long distance.
No kidding.
You had to pay $1,000 in taxes to get the car.
Yeah, they're not going to pay it.
Dang.
You have to pay on anything you win.
Dang.
Anything you win, you have to pay taxes on. It's true. You go on those game shows, you're paying taxes for that crap. Yeah. So hopefully you win some cash to pay taxes on that crap.
Oh, Los Angeles.
Yeah, LA, Los Angeles.
Oops.
That is crazy.
LA, Louisiana. You know, it's all the same. You better save up if you get on the price.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking, because like those game shows will kick your butt. Yeah, giving away a Toyota and actually yeah, I know, right?
Oh, thank you for getting that person. They just spammed us.
Oh, nice. I like being spammed. So yeah, there is. Some woman was very pissed about that. There was a video about that.
Oh, they retracted their own message.
Maybe they didn't.
It wasn't good.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for retracting your...
That right there.
Oh, that one. Now you can retract.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, at that point, yeah.
Thank you.
And if you can't spell that right the first time, you probably shouldn't be posting. Just saying.
Thanks, TC.
I mean, God, it's a 5-letter word.
How hard can it be to spell?
I know, right?
Know how to spell your own body parts.
You go have a good day, kiddo.
Huh?
And you might want to let your mom know that you're on YouTube, just in case.
Or your floor resident.
Yeah.
Where they wear nice white coats.
That's possible, too. Yep, exactly. Sometimes. So, yes, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Obviously, people are out there looking for love.
In all the wrong places.
Oh, my gosh. So, that deserves a mint. There we go.
Yeah. If I could figure out how to open it.
Yeah.
Do you want one?
Sure.
Here, have a mint.
Have a Ouija board mint. There you go.
You're welcome.
You bring enough to share with the whole class?
Here you go. Feel free to grab what's left.
They're mystifying mints. I just look, they're cute as hell.
I know, I like the tin.
We had 2 of these. One, I had to keep 1 mint in the thing because it needed a planchette for the board. After we ate all those. Yeah, that's okay.
You should probably not have said that because now Momster's going to be like, get rid of that. You're not supposed to have those.
It says mystifying mints on the tin. I don't think it's a legit Ouija board. I don't think it's a legit Ouija board.
Well, suddenly the mints start shaking around inside the tin when, yeah, you might want to.
Oh, it's cute, isn't it? I thought it was cute.
Burn it.
Burn it! Burn it with fire! Kill it! Kill it! I've thought about doing some reaction videos to, like, different things, like ghost videos.
Like, we don't have enough time to do what we're doing already.
I know. And again, that rabbit hole I fell down yesterday was I was going down the old YouTube, how to, improve your channel on YouTube thingies, and one of them was make reaction videos, like 1 minute reaction videos to things. And you can get away with it because you put their video feed up here and your reaction down here. Yeah. So it's a legit, not just copying their stuff. It was a thing. I'm just saying. You got the QR code idea for that. Why not? Yeah, I know. You'd think. Aren't you glad we're not like really vindictive and pissy and going after people like that? Like hunting them down? That'd be horrible.
Like who? This guy here?
Yeah, that. I mean, if you had enough of a following, you could make somebody's life a living hell.
Pretty much.
That would be horrible. I wouldn't do that. How to go good reaction video. Uh-oh, wait a minute, what? You can always do them in shorts. I don't mean you're wearing shorts. I mean video shorts.
Glad you clarified.
Yeah, it's like.
But if you want to wear shorts while you do a reaction
shorts
video,
format, right?
Knock your socks off.
You never know because we never see you waist down.
Unless you don't wear socks.
So standard format for a short is tall, right? Or it's not portrait, or it's portrait mode or whatever.
I've seen them side by side like this.
Yeah, but shorts they're supposed to be seen on the phone, so they're like they mostly are. In
I've
this
seen them
format.
like this.
All right. Anyway, you're supposed to like put the video up here you're reacting to, and then put your reaction down here, or vice versa.
Most of them that I've seen in shorts don't. I'm like, what?
They're wide format like this. They can't be.
No, they're narrow, side by side.
Oh, okay. Jennifer is on it. Yes, Jennifer is the queen of all things. Thank you, Jennifer. I am actually for shorts now. We'll explain it. Oh, that's cool.
I'd say like 8 out of 10 short reaction videos are not impressive. To me.
I agree, though. I mean, it's like, what do you react to? They say you should react to something within your wheelhouse or in your genre, in your special area of specialty.
Well, that's about everything, isn't it?
Depends on who you are, I guess. No, but
I mean, we talk about everything, so
truly that. Yeah. How do you make a short? Do you upload it a certain way? Yeah, it has to be under a minute. It's usually the up and down narrow format, and it is you put short in the title and just upload it to YouTube like you usually do. You don't really need a thumbnail for it. They prefer you don't, and it helps if you put it in a looping mode, which means like if you start talking about something and at the very end of it you say, so that's why I cut a tree down on my yard. Da 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 da.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Not very many people do them.
No. Num.
Hey, fishing and picking.
Hey, fishing and picking. Welcome. So yeah, so you start like, I cut a tree down on my yard, blah, blah, blah. And you get to the end of it and you go, so that's kind of why and then I cut a tree down on my yard. Da, da, da. So yeah, it loops around. So they're watching it multiple times because they're not sure when it ended. It's trickery.
I can figure it out.
It's trickery. I know. But it also kind of, if people just want to hear you talk, they'll watch it over and over again. There you go. If it is under a minute, it automatically goes to shorts. Okay. Super Bowl commercial this year?
Not a clue.
I didn't have a lot of favorites. I did watch those last night too. See, I'm catching up. I watched the ones. Let's see, which one did I like? Didn't like that many of them.
I used to watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show and the commercials. Mostly.
The one with Adam Driver was just weird. It's about, I think it was about Squarespace for making a video. It was just weird. What? I don't like doing that to people. It's dishonest. What?
Looping.
Why is looping dishonest?
Why are you looking at me? He's the one that said it. Noelle!
Noelle's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll let Noelle chime in on that as well. Why is, okay. So,
So now we're talking about two different things. Yeah. Commercials and doing shorts that loop.
E-Trade babies are back. New generation. Hilarious.
Well, I used to like the E-Trade babies. Yeah, they were cute.
I didn't see the E-Trade babies.
The roller skating babies, too, were fun. Remember
those
that
are fun.
commercial?
Yes, those are fun. So, why do you feel looping a short is...
Not looping per se. You yourself said it was trickery.
Well, it is.
I don't want people to get stuck watching a short over and over again. Well, figure it out because it's a short.
If they have a brain cell or two, they're going to figure out that you've already talked about this.
Yeah. And
it's not like you're trying to trick them. It's just making it easier for them not to click off it know where the end is. It's the same reason people will put at the end of their videos, if you like this content, go check this one out or this one out. So you have that at the end of your video. Or set up your video so you're talking about, say, vinyl versus styrene. That's a thing. So, but you've got other videos related to that issue.
They do loop automatically.
But they don't. When you're setting it up, you're actually writing it out so it loops seamlessly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're setting it up so the first thing you talked about is the last thing you say something about, and then it just goes right back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do loop automatically.
They do.
Because they're shorts.
But you're making it a little more seamless.
Yeah.
For the ear. So I don't know, I'm just saying. It's a thing. I don't think it's
Noelle says she feels if someone says that things are dishonest, then they feel guilty about having done something wrong and not getting caught. I don't think that's what TC meant. And now there's a fight in the chat between TC and Noelle.
Then it got ugly, officer. No, I mean, yeah, you can be, what do you say? They're projecting? Is that what you're saying?
Crack me up.
You guys.
Fight on Valentine's Day. Oh, kiss and make up, you two.
I need to loop, and I feel that they has to thumbnails now. Huh. Do they need thumbnails? I thought they didn't. They'll ask you what, they will put up there what the first image you want to see on it from the thing, but I didn't think they needed thumbnails. But hey, maybe they're letting thumbnails on now. Thumbnails aren't a scary thing for me, so I can put them in or not. It doesn't matter. For sure. But yeah, so I was watching. That's the rabbit hole I fell down.
What time did you get to bed?
Ooh, 12.
Oh boy.
12:30.
Yeah, I was gone. I never heard you.
Yeah, no, you never did. You never did.
All Go right. Get your lunch,
Get
TC.
Your lunch, sweetie. Don't eat your lunch. This is your lunch hour. Eat your lunch.
Dave!
David's here. Hello, Dave. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back.
Happy Valentine's Day, Dave.
So yeah, I need to do more shorts. Video shorts. Let's put it that way. Because widgets are fun. We've been busy outside of the home. So that's my, same with getting your most recent cooking video done. It's half done. It's half baked, you could say. But it's half done.
Well, that's why I keep videoing widget. Because
I know.
I figured,
put enough footage together and I'll get something done.
If if I get just the right meows out of her, you can make something happen.
I can make her talk. Yes,
Dave started doing
I know.
YouTube shorts.
I like your thumbnails, Noelle. They're not bad. Yeah, have you? How are they working out for you?
Are you getting views?
Yeah, I just realized something. I don't think I'm going to go back and check and see if I've got if I got unsubscribed to you, Dave, because I haven't seen anything of yours pop up lately on YouTube, which is strange. I see him more on Instagram than I see him on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's weird. What's with all the wavies?
Because it's a bro thing between Dave and Greg.
Wavy, fishy, wavy. I don't know what the fishy screaming is.
That's not a fit.
That blue one isn't a fish.
I don't know what the hell that is.
What's the blue thing, Dave? Wait a minute. Hand waving, pink, wavy, pink, wavy.
Blue smiley face.
Blue smiley face. That looks like a fish to me.
Maybe you let it be a fish.
I've probably watched way too much Nemo. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, because it says what it is here. Face blue smiley. Okay.
It's because StreamYard can't handle
it doesn't like emojis.
It doesn't like all these new emojis. It freaks out.
I know, right? Strangeness. So anyway, I'm definitely going to do more widget and our shorts. And again, that sounds terrible. Video shorts, YouTube shorts.
I'm not wearing it. It's warmer outside today, but I'm not wearing shorts. Speaking of which,
so I'm going through the old some of our old shows and stuff, but I need to pull some. What? Will you look at temperature?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Because the last time it was updated, holy shit, it's 55 degrees out.
What? What? I don't believe her. Obviously, I'm looking myself. Crackers, man, you're right. And this is it. This is as good as it gets today. It's supposed to rain. It was beautiful outside.
Hi, Michael.
What the heck? It was sunny out. What the hell, rain? What the heck?
Michael says if you want it to be a fish, then it's a fish.
It looks like a fish to me, Michael. I'm sorry. Welcome to the angriest otter. I love your thing. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at this little angry otter. It's so cute. It's so damn cute.
I heard they could be kind of testy.
Otters can be. Don't mess with otters. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
I think I'm focused on what we have to do as soon as we get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
And so my brain's not totally engaged.
You looked at me like I should have.
Yeah, because there's like a text message and.
Record highs this week. I know. Welcome to February.
Philly Flipper's heading out to the beach.
Shut up, dude.
Happy Valentine's Day, dude.
Paul, well, I don't blame you.
Get some sun for us.
Yeah.
We're going to, experience it for about 10 minutes and then...
Shut it, Paul. Yeah, no
Dave,
kidding.
you can't be mean to him because you just got back from your vacation in the sun.
Greg said shut it, Paul.
Oh, Greg said it.
Yeah,
never mind.
Dave didn't say that.
Sorry, Dave.
Greg has not been on vacation.
Wrong, bro.
Dave misses Ramon. Don't we all? We all miss Ramon. What a guy. He would bring you drinks.
What a day so far. My oldest boy turns 4 today.
Aww.
It's Valentine's and it's mine and Kevin's anniversary. Happy anniversary!
That's cool.
Terrible day today, 80 and sunny.
Okay, well, don't get heat stroke, dude. Remember,
drink fluids.
You're not from around those parts.
Preferably the water kind, not the alcohol kind.
You have to build up your tolerances. You have to build it. Don't drink a lot of beer or anything. Just drink water. Build up your tolerance.
Don't you love people who just move to Florida and into warm parts of the world and then they rub it in your face?
Yeah, love it.
I love it.
Every single minute.
It's Lindsay Diane, hi.
Oh my God.
58 in where she lives.
It's crazy.
Paul's totally ready for the beach. He's got water bottles and White Claws.
White Claws?
I'm thinking no work will be done today by Paul.
What are White Claws?
I think it's alcohol, but I'm not sure.
What's a White Claw? What's a White Claw? I don't know what that is.
I don't know about you, Charlie Grace. If I drank 8 glasses of wine at dinner, it would be a big deal. It would be, oh my God, I can't walk.
It would be a
big deal.
But we're talking eight glasses of 8 ounce, and 8 ounces isn't that big.
Yeah,
it's
but
not like a 16 ounce. It's like half of this.
Not.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but even 8 glasses, even if they're 4 ounces each of wine for me at dinner, would be not good.
But by the 4th or 5th one, you don't really care. Oh, thank you.
Alcohol
I didn't know
seltzers.
what they were.
I just guessed.
Good job.
I didn't know they were seltzers, though.
Water bottles and White Claws. Okay.
I work 8 to 12. Good time to take a break.
The life of the Florida lover there. He was back to Florida driver's license. Oh, no. Well, you can always retest.
You got like 2.5 years, Greg.
You can retest, dude.
Yeah, but if his driver's license expires before he gets to Florida, he'll have to retest in Ohio.
Yeah.
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 Unless he plans on flying down to Florida.
Take a trip.
Just to get a Florida driver's license.
I need to renew this. Just take a little, week-long trip down there. Maybe you can get into the DMV. Maybe not. I don't know what they're set up like.
In Florida?
In Michigan, you have to make an appointment.
I'm thinking there's a lot of seniors there. And I don't mean in high school.
It's God's waiting room.
Ooh.
It's been called that by others, not just me.
Ooh.
You gotta go to the library and get a library card. Oh, yeah. Or you can just pick one up and go to a thrift store and grab a book, dude. That way you don't have to have a library card.
Yeah, but it's still good to support your local library.
Oh, there you go. Audiobook. Charlie Grace has got a good idea there. So you don't have to read with the sun in your eyes. And,
you could just put your little AirPods in.
Yeah, put your little AirPods in and go.
And go. Soak up the rays.
Use your best... Wait a minute. That's... Speaking of cheating. Just saying.
Hey.
Are they cheaper? Okay.
Well, yeah, you don't have to pay for library
unless
cards.
You're late, then they're not cheaper anymore. If you're not one of those people who...
You should always support your local library.
I do. I take them books. I volunteer. I throw books at them all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. And believe me, when I have a late fee, I am supporting my local library. There you go. Just saying.
It's like a nickel if you're late. Yeah, it's probably up to a quarter, but...
I must have had those books a long time. Of course, when you're a kid, it seems longer. Or
yeah,
it seems
see,
hot,
Mom knows library cards are free.
True.
Every time I go in to renew mine, because I never use it.
I don't think I have a library card.
I don't read enough. I mean, I've got books to read here, so...
True that.
Going to the library and...
Amen. Yes, indeed.
Hey.
Just saying. Was that too much agreement there?
Just going after my books, people.
Nah, not me.
Them's fighting words. We don't
not
have
me.
Fight in Valentine's
I told
Day.
you I wait until you die before I get rid of your books.
Thank you. I don't believe her, but...
I will.
Uh-huh.
1 or 2 at a time. Yeah, exactly. What is a library? It's a antique institution.
But it's a very good one.
Yes.
Because a lot of them have free computer uses and
and
genealogy rooms.
Quiet places to read in case you have screaming children.
Yeah.
Plus they have periodicals that you can look at back on things.
Yeah.
Microfilm. Microfiche. Hey. Done that. Books and stuff mailed to you.
Order it home from the library and they then send it to you. Wow.
Is that a thing?
That's kind of cool.
That's a thing? I didn't know that. That's a thing? Damn.
You signed out a book in 1979 and returned it when your wife found it in a box in 1996?
What was the fee for that?
Yeah. Did you have to pay fees?
To buy the book?
Or did they just figure it was lost forever? Because that's almost 20 years, Dave. Dave, the weirdest stuff happens to you.
I know. He's strange. We love him, but he's weird. It's a thing. I'll be dang.
Seriously, did they charge you fees?
Everything.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, it was probably a book about the future of the weird thing called the interwebs. Because back then they didn't have that.
I think the fee was $28.
Geez,
that'll buy a new book.
That was a hell of a book.
No, actually, I think when the library buys books, they're not that cheap.
No, they're buying
because they have to buy special bindings
and
bound
they
books
pay.
and stuff.
Yeah, depends. But they do pay more usually. Dave is a fee.
Noelle's going after all the guys today.
And then I got ugly officer yet again.
Noelle, you got to quit fighting with the boys on the playground, girl.
Oh, yes, he does, but that's okay. As long as Mrs. Midwest is fine with it, we are. It's up to her, you know. Mostly it's her responsibility. You kids.
It's that little Dewey Decimal tag that costs so much.
That's true. Dewey Decimal System. Yes. I was never a fan of that. I just never really got into the Dewey Decimal System. Card catalogs. Remember those?
I know.
That's crazy.
I went to school in the early 80s. Of course I remember them. We didn't have computers.
28 was a max fee. And that and your firstborn probably is what they would have gotten. He is, truly. Dave's got he's pretty good sense of humor about these things too.
Yeah.
Which helps. For sure.
And he does give it as good as he gets, so
usually.
Yeah.
Usually.
As long as it's good fun and not mean.
You know what I saw on the way here, by the way, which reminded me? There was a sign up for a garage sale.
Coming down the stairs? You saw something?
No, on the way here from getting my bloodlet.
Oh.
There was a garage sale sign up.
You're not going. We have things to do.
I know, but today it's like it's 50-some degrees. Somebody
just
threw a sign out, man, on a Tuesday. It's like,
yeah, but you would be PO'd if you followed that garage sign.
I would be.
Garage sale sign, and it didn't amount to anything, and it was an old one you forgot about that they never took down.
I think I forgot about it, but yeah, I agree. I hate that. I have
that
video.
Is her biggest
I have video
peeve.
of me getting out of the car and stealing signs that no longer went anywhere. I get pissed off.
And then they come home to our garage, and it's like, we don't need more signs because we have signs.
Well, it was a lonely little sign. Somebody had abandoned it. It was feral.
Here we go. So she had to clip the corner.
So I had to clip the corner of the sign and claim it as my own. Ah, your e-pal.
Aww. Don't pop bubbles like Dawn Dream.
Thank you. Really, 55 degrees. Damn it.
But I'm good at popping bubbles.
From way back. I know. Full circle. Right back to it. How'd we do it? I don't know. It's like looping a video. Haha.
Somebody needs to write an ebook on garage sale etiquette.
They do. I agree with that. 100%. Ugh. People. What can I say? That's my big peeve for the season. When the season rolls out,
yeah,
put those.
Because I don't know how many times that we've said, "Oh, look, garage sale sign," and ended up going on a wild goose chase because we couldn't find where the sale was in some subdivision or something. And then you waste all that time
in pencil, thin line pencil, the address.
Or they buy those little 8x10 signs that say garage sale, or 12x10 signs.
Mom says there's a book by that. There is a book about that. I want that book. Mom says there's a book about it. Put that on your list, Ma. Maybe I should go to the library and get that.
Don't go to the hardware store and buy those little itty bitty garage sale signs and then write with black marker really little, and then stick it 6 inches above the ground because you can't read it from your car.
I know, right? And rule number 1: don't show up as a buyer with only $20 bills. Yeah, no kidding. First, don't do that. Don't be that person. I agree with that too. Dave and I should do a collab video on that. Split screen reaction garage sale etiquette video. That's cool. That would be interesting. See, there you go, kids. We've sent you off with a mission.
Report back in a week on how the video goes.
They're
Let's get ready for garage sale season, dang it.
Well, the weather makes me want to, for sure. The weather makes me want to. Yeah, but I mean, if they're going to go to the trouble of put like time and date and friggin' address, hopefully, if you're going to do all that, make it legible. But usually, ours is just basically sale, arrow,
with the address.
And the arrow is pointing in the right direction.
We don't put the time on it.
In huge black marker.
We don't put the time on it.
And we take them down when we're closing.
Our signs are neon green.
Yep. And you take them down when you're closing down. So that nobody's going by your house at 5:30 and you closed at 5.
At 3 o'clock and nobody's showing up. I'm like, go get the signs. I stay open. She goes get the signs, and then we close up.
And I pick up the signs in an outer ring perimeter and then an inner ring perimeter.
we have it worked down to a pretty good science.
So
actually.
like if I'm passing them to get to the last sign and they're coming our way, I'm not taking down the directional sign. I'm taking down the one over here. These are things you can do for people to make life easier.
She does the signs. I sit and wait for people to show up.
See, we have it's a great relationship we have.
Woohoo!
If you're the wing person missing if the wing person misses a sign, you have to ride in the back for the rest of the day. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah,
we usually don't have room in our back seat.
We usually take the little car. It's easier to maneuver.
And the thing is, we take down the signs every night.
Yeah.
One, we don't want them stolen.
True.
And two,
because they're out there. These people.
We don't want people coming by at 7:00 at night.
Nope.
So she just goes as soon as we're gonna. Because where do we list it? We usually list it like on Facebook. Marketplace or something like that, and we'll list the times there. Oh. But we don't put the time on the signs.
That car is for sale. All right. Okay, guys. It looks like it's 1.
And we have things to do.
People to see, places to go, signs to steal. If it's there we go. All right. I guess we're gonna say goodbye now. Everybody have a great day. We will see you tomorrow night on tomorrow afternoon. Hope
the rest of your day goes well for you.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah. Take care.
Peace out.
Bye.
Two hip kicks.